fun, but now when we have to work together, that's going to be the interesting part. It's going to be a hard part, I guess.
Wir waren 24 Jugendliche aus der Schweiz, aus Deutschland, Japan, Kenia und Tansania selbst. Und wir haben während 3 Wochen in Morogoro das Fundament eines Essraumes, denn in 3 Wochen kann man ja nicht ein ganzes Haus fertigstellen. Das war eigentlich unser Ziel, dass wir eben das Fundament fertigstellen für eine Schule, die heißt Elu Children Care und wurde von Erasto Luanda gegründet. Und dann haben wir eben am Anfang einfach die Messungen für diese ungefähr 40 auf 17 Meter großen Raum gemacht und dann einfach mit Hacke und Spaten geschaufelt und einen Graben gemacht und dann eigentlich das Fundament auf die Mauern halt, also wirklich so handwerklich in der heißen Sonne waren wir tätig.
Okay, 3, 2, hoch. Okay.
Na Tanzania yote hakuna matata, Afrika Mashariki hakuna matata, na Afrika yote hakuna matata. Nzuri sana wageni na visitors, you are welcome. Tanzania yetu hakuna matata. Okay, now we got that from the beginning. Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana wageni mkaribisha, Tanzania yetu hakuna matata. At the beginning I had some puzzling questions about the whole feelings about life. There are so many things happening in the country. Like every day I had so many people starting new religions, new political systems, and still the situation of life like misbehaving, and a lot of like unfaithful life. And still we find the same people who are doing the same going to church, the same going to their leaders, and we are the same people going to school. Then a question was coming up, why is like this? I became very much nervous on this, and when I was studying, I finished Form 6, and then I said, what I want to do, and then I found somebody. This was a priest who was suspended from the church. We became very close friends, and he was telling me, I've been talking to him, and he felt like, wow, you have a question like this. I have the same problem of this issue about honesty in life on tape. So, you know, you both have this in the life that you struggle, you are fighting against, I mean, you are fighting with your own feelings, what exactly to do. Formal questions and the philosophical questions, they are combined, they make a big, strong move that now I have to do something. So my idea came is to work with my fellow young people. Like, why is this style of life becomes a problem? And that's why when I came back, I started to think maybe I should start a school. And then from these ideas, I can grow together with my friends, and even the young ones who are growing, we can come up with a different kind of thinking. Now, when I started at the beginning, it was another first challenge, because I had so much ambition, like, when I'm going to start this school, we'll come here, we started to work together, and perhaps, but at the beginning only 3 kids came. For 3 months, no one is coming. Everybody said, "Oh, is that a school? 3 kids?" I said, "Yeah, I think so. I believe one day it's going to be a big school." So that was 1997. Yes, and at the beginning I started the school with English course because that's where I started to get my money. Whatever money I was collecting from the English class, that's what I sent there to start buying the furnitures and the school stuff for kids to learn. So that's how it started, and from there then I said, I'm sitting down, I'm not going anywhere, I'm working for the school. Now, in that time, the idea of all this is school was becoming stronger. If you look at this paper, the idea says a garden of self-realization. To do things maybe because of the situation around, I thought maybe it is better to go deep and try to let the young ones at the tender stage to be aware of themselves. How do we live? How do we make our life meaningful in front of ourselves and in front of our others? That's why the issue of corruption to me, it was more than what we say one gives something from one other person to another person. Okay, how do we look at each other? Do we really offer ourselves? Because when I was in Nairobi, I got in touch with the street children. But with the life experience with them, I got more touch about a person. Sometimes we interpret and define people outside, but inside is really, 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 really valuable, the gold person. They were saying like, Erasto, you are bringing those children, do you know that they can steal your stuff? To me, it was something like to me, I want to steal their heart, not to steal their things. I want to get connected. And believe it or not, I really got some inspiration in that life. You know, they felt like I'm really part of them. And that's what makes me more that a human soul is not material. It's not money, it's not education, it's just the heart, which is very rich. Why does ECC exist? Why? Why do we have this school here? Actually, I feel like there is a hatred among the people. People don't love each other. That's why I thought that maybe I should start the school. And this school should develop that kind of feeling of human value. Why we lose our identity as a human being, the value of being a person. That's why I really thought to work on self-realization. How do we get in touch of self-awareness? So the only way of doing this is partnership approach. You might have heard that people are talking about uncles and aunties. In African tradition, the uncles and aunties means people. In my family, my dad and my mom, I get scared to talk to them freely. But if I go to uncle, I tell anything. Most of the time, we think that learning, when you're a student, you think you are nothing. When you teach, you think you are special. But actually, with the life experience, I learned that we are all students for good, and we are all teachers for good. Because we teach each other, we learn from each other. Maybe you can teach in the class, and also you can go in the kitchen and cook. The school, when I was thinking to start this school, there are so many things I thought about. For example, if we stay with the kids, then they have to be all the day long with them so that we can learn life together. And then that we can get much time to feel our identity. And this identity can go home. But actually, the idea behind it is the kids to be free. That is really, I feel comfortable because they are not looking at me as a boss. They says, you are a partner, we have to tell you something. The work camp is one of the things I believe it connects and it creates some partnership among ourselves.
Mehr getan worden.
Genau so.
And the Zambian team was playing against. And this Zambian national team.
Mathematics, you know? Mathematics? Yeah. I start and count.
Professionell. Professionell, okay.
Keine Ahnung.
I think it don't fit.
Ich ging mal nach Portugal an ein Festival, da habe ich unter dem Tag eigentlich einfach nicht so.
Ja.
Wir haben kein Wasser mehr.
Es ist eine gute Zeit und es wird immer weitergehen. Wir bleiben einfach da stehen und bauen eine neue Schule auf. Mit der Schule und hoffentlich zurück ins Haus. Wir glauben noch dran, glauben an die Training zum Guten. Es müssen fast schon so bestehen. Respekt von mir das noch, was er alles erreicht hat in Morogoro. Wir kommen zurück zu Little Children, wir sind hier. Und immer noch
I believed through maybe this mass media that white people cannot do heavy work. And what I believe is that we Africans, we are capable, we are energetic, we are able to do this manual work, see, without using machine. But different from what I experienced myself is that the white people can also do the work, manual work, heavy work. So this is the straightforward experience I had in my life, because I do remember when we were mixing the concrete, carrying stones, collecting the bricks. You see, we were all together participating, and we were sweating together, joining, working together. So it's really a direct experience that white people can even themselves work as how we do Africans. The laziness or the hard working of somebody, it depends on somebody, but not we can't consider color as the factor of somebody to work hard or not.
Oh, we just still discussing about.
Everybody should be minded.
left.
Yes.
Island is just a way of living of people with different countries. So when we meet together, it means that we are trying to share the culture, and also trying to talk about different things according to the countries in which we are living. So we tried to change ideas with our friends. So the benefit is only that to learn there. If these countries are doing these things, how about this one? Is it the same? And if there is a difference, what is the difference?
Während der Zeit, als wir da waren, da hatten sie Ferien. Aber wir haben am Ende des Workcamps einen Kindertag organisiert mit vielen Spielen und kleinen Workshops, um auch die Kinder mal kennenzulernen. Das war auch ganz besonders, weil wir haben 3 Wochen eigentlich für Kinder gearbeitet, die wir gar nicht kannten. Und das war auch wunderschön so zum Abschluss. Und es sind Kinder aus verschiedensten Familien, zum Teil von weit her, auch Maasai-Kinder sind dabei, zum Teil auch Straßenkinder. Deswegen gibt es auch ein Internat, eigentlich, das dazugehört.
Ezekiel. I am 12 years old. I am in class 5. My interest in this school because they teach good, they love children. Thank you.
And this is like one of the balls, like soccer World Cup balls. Anyone who wants to play soccer comes over here now.
Those who want to
play soccer, 20 there. Those who want to play netball, this corner.
My name is Daudi Rasto Bilali. Basically, I'm teaching science, English, and I sometimes used to teach mathematics. I used to see some people were just coming from different places, and they volunteered to do something. But in that volunteering, people were being paid a little amount of money. But here at ELU, I witnessed 3 times, and this one is the 4th one. People are coming from different places worldwide, coming here to join together and volunteer to do the work for the school. You spend your time, you exercise, you give up your energy. Sometimes you offer your money, not of your own. You do the work for some people to come and benefit. So that is the experience which I get it straight and a practical experience of work camp. Yeah. So this year is a bit different because previously we were just people from Germany, and we joined with we Tanzanians. We worked together. But this year there are different people from different countries. See, even in Africa, example are those from Switzerland and the German, from Japan. See, and the others from here Tanzania, from Dar es Salaam, and the others from Kenya. So this year, the fellow Africans joined the work camp, and we have been working together throughout the time. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, one leg, one leg, one leg, just one leg. One leg, one leg.
My name is Estamel Raymond. I am 12 years old. I am in class 6. This school, they teach us good manner and they teach us to obey our father, our mother, and all people which they are big into us.
It's a song that we were singing in Isiolo, Kenya, so that we can tell people about HIV/AIDS or UKIMWI. It's a song to tell people that they must prevent themselves from being infected by HIV/AIDS. Today, we have given the Elo children the power to do that. So listen to them, learn from them, and practice them. Thank you.
Thank you.
You people of the world, listen to us. Listen to our cry. We children of the CC. Stop corruption. Stop corruption, please.
Was hat Sie am meisten beeindruckt bei dieser Arbeit an diesem Projekt?
Also ich glaube schon unter anderem die Zusammenarbeit. Also was da auch an Freundschaften entstanden ist, war unglaublich. Und ich denke, am Anfang, das waren wir und das sind Sie. Und am Schluss waren wir irgendwie eine Gemeinschaft und es war ein gemeinsames Wir. Und das war ein ganz, ganz starkes Gefühl von Verbundenheit. Und wir haben alle auch etwas gespürt, das eben alle verbindet. Wir können das nicht so genau sagen, aber es war so wie eine Kraft, dass eben alle Menschen miteinander verbunden waren und das war schon ganz besonders.
Corruption.